Hey people, I'm back for a little video. I don't know how much fishing I'm going to get in today, but you can kind of see where I am. I'm going to kind of focus on filming and taking some pictures, but hopefully I can get some fishing in. This is one of the few places, apparently, in Wisconsin that you can catch grass pickerel. To be honest, I didn't expect it to be this nice. It would be really nice if I had a canoe or kayak or something to get out here. But I'm going to be kind of along the shore. I think I'm going to throw my waders on so I can try to get out in the water a little bit. And I think I'm just going to use my fly rod. Take a really light load of fishing gear, probably more camera gear, and try to catch grass pickerel and whatever else I can catch. It's going to be fun. It's beautiful out here. Well, this might be the smallest, or one of the smaller bodies of water I've fished. But the second cast, I got a bluegill. Seen bass in here already. A little rusty on my fly cast. Fish. What is this? It's long. Bass. It's like. Oh, let's see if my 4-weight can handle it. Ay. This fish has me absolutely buried. Well, TBD on this one. So second cast, I caught a bluegill. Third cast, I had what I believe was just a largemouth. Decent size, probably like 13, 14 inch. And it took me into the weeds deep, and eventually my leader couldn't handle it and broke. Just glad it didn't break my fly line. So I'm gonna tie on now a brown woolly bugger with a perfection loop. Not that that matters, and not that it's gonna be perfect. Species number 2 on the day. A little largemouth. Little guy. About 7-8 inches. fantastic. She smells wonderful. Got 2 kinds of basil, 4 or 5 kinds of lettuce, weeds, chives, arugula, pea shoots, vinaigrette, super simple. Fantastic. Well, I'm back to the car. I went all the way around the lake, and now I'm eating that salad I just made. I caught a panfish and a bass. Could have caught more out of that little sort of bog pond. I didn't catch anything out of the main lake. Also, definitely could have. There are a lot of panfish and some bass. I didn't spend that much time fishing. I mean, I hiked all the way around the lake, popped into a couple places. I thought, so there's a big spring that comes in the far side of the lake. I thought that, you know, this time of year with how hot it's been and how dry it's been, that would be the best place, or that inlet would be the best place to find a pike this time of year. The problem was, once I hiked through this sort of sedge meadow, there was nowhere to fish because it was really thick weeds right up the shore, and it was really shallow. Where there was a tiny bit of open water, it was super shallow. It was really cool to see. I'm just out here enjoying myself. I think I got some cool pics and some cool footage, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Got 2 kids now, so that's basically where I've been, if you wanted some sort of explanation. That sums it up. But every once in a while I get out fishing, or, you know, just outdoors. Generally speaking, I haven't been like taking my cameras with me too much, because these opportunities are so much more rare than they used to be. So I try to just enjoy them. And then oftentimes I'm with the kids too, so I just want to, you know, focus. Anyways, like I was saying, usually I, you know, have the kids, or I'm just with the family, so I'm trying to focus on, you know, spending time with them and not trying to film or fish too hard. But it's still on my mind, and I have all these ideas for projects running through my head. Of course, not even before kids, you know, I have a lot more ideas than I have time to execute. But now, you know, it's 100 to 1, or 100 to almost 0. The ability, you know, ideas to being able to execute those ideas. I have a couple sort of bigger projects. They'd probably be more like short films, if you want to call them that. It sounds kind of hoity-toity, but realistically, I've kind of thought about those higher production things and stories. This ended up being just a very impromptu thing. I mean, I loaded up the car this morning at 5 a.m., not even knowing where I was going. I was between going to the Wisconsin River, the trout stream I don't even know which one, and then coming here, and I picked here. But I have, you know, my river gear and all my trout stuff. Not that the trout stuff is mutually exclusive to this sort of stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna finish eating this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hopefully I'll see you soon.